Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Persona 5 Royal. Last time we found out the identity of our mafia boss and we are now inside of his palace. And yeah, pretty much going to meet with the Shadow. So, how are you doing, Makoto? My mind is made up, let's go inside. Well, if you insist. Bit obvious to go through the front door, but I mean, maybe being obvious isn't such a bad thing. We might just blend in. You never know.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen. Come at us.
No, wait! She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
Yo, banks have presidents? Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Please wait. Ooh. Receptionist to the right towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Well, don't worry, I don't plan to go elsewhere. I am not here to cause problems. For the most part. Receptionist just past this door, thank you kindly. And reception is just to the right, don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Okay, so I thought they were gonna voice that, but apparently not. And this is the reception office already on inside. Well, if you insist. And ooh, don't mind if I do.
How many beef balls can I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is. It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Well,
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
okay, well I can't say I'm surprised, but let's do this. So, what are you weak to? Something is telling me it's not curse.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Did not expect that to be the voice that came out of them, but it is how it is. How about some wind? Okay, no, but we did do some hefty damage. In any event, I think targeting one may be the smart choice. Get them out the game, reduce their overall damage. We'll do some Miragi. Nah, Miragi's a bit of a scam. I mean, I know it's important, but you know. Wait, no, why am I being conservative about SP costs? I know how soon we leave. Let's get some Mabufu on the go. And, yeah. He's just like, let me conserve my SP for the 4 minutes we're in this palace right now. And also, wow, is he or not? Right, I'm just gonna check. You're not weak to curse. Okay, no. Thought so. Don't know why I had that hunch, but it is how it is. And, Lamau. And, well, I assume I can't rob you, given you are literally bank security. So, we'll do the other alternative. And look at us go. I mean, if I'm dead, you can't extort me though, so I mean, who's the real loser here? Either way, oh, we have Mabufu. Okay, don't mind if I do. And, again, kind of a bit of, like, I don't know, what would I call it? Also, nah, you don't do that. Is there something that, nah, is that, oh, all foes, never mind. See, what can be with my attack all spells? We're not going to mention that, just for my own peace of mind. Okay, so sticking to Zio it is, Ryuji. And, okay, inflicted with freeze, and then rampage. Is that a one-hit kill? Okay, okay, you'll get hit, we'll get missed once. Here's how it is. But you're frozen, so glock, glock, glock. Oh. Well, I'll do as much as I can. And then ooh. Right, I'm gonna baton pass to you, Ryuji. Purely on account of now redeem yourself. If you didn't kill him with that shotgun, I was gonna be I was gonna be eyeing up to replace Ryuji at the next chance we get. But it's fine, and one more. Okay, got a bit more variety here, making the attack all spells a bit more.
Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run.
Oh, I better still get my XP though. No, I still want my XP, game.
The security guards turn into monsters. And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned? Does now really look like the time to be asking that?
Absolutely.
Retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. Hurry, Joker. The exit's just over there.
Okay, so can we just like?
This way.
Okay, I was just seeing where the invisible walls were. Either way, hello exit. Don't mind if I do.
There's no end to them. Guys,
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
how dare you sneak around Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop.
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this.
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Huh?
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
A persona?
No, dude. It's a bike?
I think it's both.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever. I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Okay, so let's see if we have a new party member, you know, if that may turn the tide. It definitely will.
Get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle! The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Okay, can I just say, Makoto's face was like half intact there. But, oh, you come with Mafre. You're gonna be a... Well, oh, I was gonna say, if you replaced Ryuji, that would, that might be some foreshadowing. But let's pass it over to Yusuke. I think your Mabufu does more than that. Oh, I see how it is. Okay, fine. Ooh! Demolished. Okay, ooh, okay, medium, I think I will. Again, I think we leave the location after this fight, so play to our advantage here, and then I'm thinking ahead here. So then we do Mafre, get that a little bit of extra damage in, even if it doesn't do much to the other guys. Bonk you down, and then, well, let's think about it. Do I have an attack? Nah, you're Mabufu. You know what? Maybe we will just keep it on, and we'll double down on the Mafre actually. Maybe not the most interesting course of action, but it will work out. And Ryuji, if you don't kill them in this one shot, okay, you're getting replaced. Either way, and oh, okay, never mind. Well, regular Frey should do the trick, and okay, well, you're new Makoto, so I'll let you pass. And please, somebody AK-47 that man into next year. And can I get my XP now, please? Oh, I absolutely can.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished. But how are we getting out? There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path. Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
And with that, we return to the real world.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace. That's right. but his palace will be affected if the real Kanashiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax. Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this. I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Okay, so text time. I'll stop auto advance for a second, but basically, I'm kind of caught between what we're going to do now, because we're 17 minutes in, and I can either burn down the deadline a little, or I can do some social link stuff. And I don't know what I want to do, because I assume that, well, I assume we'd have to go through the whole palace this episode if I want to do my infiltration, which is a pretty long palace, all things considered, and I think those extra 17 minutes would spare me going insane. So, I'm sure you guys will be able to tell from the title or thumbnail, whatever, but I'm, in the moment, debating whether I do some social link stuff and burn down the days until the deadline, or we just go straight into the palace. Because it's very long, and it may drive me mental, but at the same time, it's like, I'm sure we can do either role. We'll decide. Either way. So, damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, are you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. It'll just be like a song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things, and for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nijima-senpai. Do you got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice! I can't wait to get my hands on one too. That aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not in any position to be saying that, I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged you all into this mess. On top of that, I misunderstood your true intentions in this. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzui-san too. Come on, we don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we got to do something about Kanashiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyway, I'll do my best to make sure that I don't slow you down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago. But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
You're damn right, Morgana. Question is, we've got 3 weeks. So do I just leave? It's like, yeah, Makoto, I know you're like mildly paranoid about the fact you're about to get blackmailed into infinity, but are you going to send me straight to bed? No, you're not. Can I, dare I say, leave the building?
Hey!
Curses. What books are we on? Do we have any? No. Ooh, I could get Kawakami around. Spend some time reading. Oh, okay, no, we're done on that. Can I ring Kawakami? Just like mild game theory. You look tired. We were in the metaverse after all. Curse you. Look at me trying to think around the box, and the game saying no. How dare they? How dare they? Either way, we do have something rented. Don't? No, we don't. Okay. Well, what can we do? Study, or
Hey!
I'm gonna clean up. Because again, Sojiro still doesn't want to advance, so I'm going to get my kindness up, and also improve Sojiro mildly. Look at me, being clever. We will skip through this though, because it's like, we've already read this a few times. Not going to level us up, but we can double down on some things, you know. May as well. Only social point we can get at the minute.
Motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like, I feel a sense of familiarity.
Motorcycles are cooler.
You just don't get it. Don't underestimate the power of four-wheel drive. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. And it's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kanashiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
It was a coincidence.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper, which, if I stand corrected, brings us into rank 4 of the Magician Arcana. Okay, I thought that was going to be rank 6, but forget how long this game is, especially in Royal.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello? We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Can I just say, is that bed balanced on milk crates? I've only just realised that. Surely that isn't comfortable, right? Weird things to notice, I'm aware. Yeah. Either way. So, oh. Yeah, I've got that 20% mark.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem. I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty similar.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Mm-hmm. Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you On?
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a place. There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
So it is nice to see them kind of resolving that. It's like a small interaction, but it's nice to see. Either way, I realise this is a mite late, but how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are superior. Oh yeah, should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need to be formal, just treat me the same way you would treat anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already call her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us. Damn, it sounds like fun. Oh, if you can call me by my first name, no need to hesitate. Very well, I should do just that.
Hey, are you listening?
Absolutely not. Pay attention, as I tell you this when someone's talking to you. I feel a murderous intent. But it does not matter. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. I can't believe he dodged Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Well, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. I will take those. I will absolutely take those. How does our charm look? Okay, our charm is wanting to jump up, but not quite there yet, but I'll take 2 extra points where I can. Either way, after school.
Okay.
Our next target is a criminal, even one the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. The plan to change Kanashiro's heart has begun, tried to steal the target's heart by the deadline. Mission starts. Before being promptly rubbed out and erased from existence, and we can tell them about the target from mementos if we want. Hello, Akechi drawing. So. I have decided, first things first, before anything else, we must do something of the utmost. Oh, right, currently, are you still looking for what's-his-face? What are you doing today? If I say let's hang out, I'm thinking about it, I feel we'll go yeah, he hasn't figured out his drinking schedule, which is fine. Wanted to check that first. Oh, actually, no, before that, let's head to the library. Because in case you don't know, a new book appears in here for you to rent out whenever you get someone to join your thing. So the Illusory Pope S, dynamic biography of Johanna awakens you to kindness. Gonna nab that. And also, menial work, we're gonna head straight into Shibuya onto Central Street and rent out a new film. Because then we can just keep our stuff ticking up in the background, which is just, you know, delicious. So that's the beef ball shop. I am a functional member of society. Yeah, I think we will do social link stuff briefly though, so welcome, what can I do for you returning a DVD? Thank you very much. Is there anything else you need? A DVD to rent, mind you. And I think, nothing on kindness, which kind of sucks. But I think, charming, guts, and proficiency. Something tells me that I should probably get my proficiency up, but I don't know. I think Yusuke requires proficiency, doesn't he? I mean, we'll nail through the rest of them anyway. I'm just thinking in the back of my head what makes sense. I'm gonna go with guts, though. We put a bunch of effort on it in the beginning, we may as well max it, because I think we need it for some stuff later on. That said, who is... Oh! Well, would you believe it? Bananas, strawberries, brownies. There were so many toppings to choose from. Oh, how about some pudding a la mode? I'll give you my tip on the best way to enjoy it. Oh, Ren, did you come here to eat some crepes too? Really? You guys sure love going to places like this.
I'll be counting on you then.
I'll be spending time with Makoto today, so just let us know if we're meeting up. We'll head over as soon as we finish eating our crepes. I am flabbergasted, but not at all surprised they put that much thought into that interaction. Either way, who'll we talking to then? So, Ryuji, off the cards. I assume, oh, there's no card here, so I assume you're off the table. Aoyama Ichome is who I've... No, I'm sorry, practice building is... Oh no, we live in Yongenjaya. I am... Sorry, it's been 2 weeks since the thing. Who is available? Is the clinic not? Sorry. Oh, so you are free, just not ready to rank up, so... A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. I was like 7 eye test chart on the wall. Now, what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial. I'm going to pass on it today. Takami's depressed. I need to polish up my charm. Okay, good thing we pulled out the guts DVD. Shit. Okay, well, in any event, narrows things down. Practice build. Who is in the practice building? You. Okay, well, you know what? I'll take it. So,
Hey there.
it's you.
Scorcher, right?
I know, it's gotten so hot lately. Really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. My research is going pretty smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. So we're gonna grow closer, may as well help him out. You know how it goes. And we're talking in the courtyard. Well, Amiyama-kun, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Where's this coming from?
So,
Oh, it happened on the way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but I ended up with a clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. Talk about a reward. It's not the worst, actually. We'll go with the positive-ish one. Don't underestimate a kitten just because it's small. They can really do some damage. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all worthwhile. I know you have to make sure I put any antibiotics on the scratches anyway.
well,
Let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit the last time we talked, actually. The pain felt in one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses, but when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is different when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. That'd be great. Is that possible? Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you. As a matter of fact, not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Amiyama-kun, woe is me. My heart is in such pain it feels like I'm being pierced through the chest. I have such a deep, torturous burning inside of me. Are you okay? Sorry.
I'm sorry.
That was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. But, basically what I'm getting at is our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. A person's heart, their pain, can't be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there's no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me, to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in this field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknowable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those with wounded hearts. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose, but hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm a fan of pain myself. On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say, and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you very well could become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. Sounds fun, I suppose.
Oh,
helps out, you know.
Sounds great.
Ooh, surprisingly eager. Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I am grateful for your assistance. Thank you, Amiyama-kun. I can sense Maruki's gratitude for me, and I can sense that we can immediately rank up with him next interaction, because, oh, we were hitting all the right ones there. No matching Arcana, but I think it's fine. Let's put a pin in that for today, shall we? I hope you'll end your here again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training. Give me that 5 XP. SP, I'm proficient. And give me that snack as well. You are a generous man, yes sir, yes please. Anyway, forget me, get extra conversations. Amiyama-kun, do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? At the station? Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I better go. This Shinjuku station and... Oh, you got no money, huh? I think he was getting scammed. Just hunch. Anyway, evening.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Sure. There's been no sign of Kaneshiro yet acting on his threats. He probably thinks his money's just gonna come rolling in. He does seem to have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Ren. Guess worst case scenario, he'd get expelled. No, there is a more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning... I'm so sorry. This whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. Oh, what should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. Let's change his heart. For sure. Even if the police are having trouble with the bastard, we'll be the heroes to catch him. High risk, high reward. You're also positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to change his heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. I never thought of things that way before. It is strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader, you can decide when we meet up. As close to the deadline as possible.
The world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kaneshiro's heart. Let's do this.
Sure. Okay, so are you ready to rank up? Brief question. You are. I'm gonna incinerate you, Sojiro. Okay, well, in a completely unrelated thing, if I were to go to Station Square, it kind of buffers out how long we can keep our books and stuff going for. But are you currently? You are not currently here. That's a bit of a shame, actually. I was kind of hoping you would be. So who is free then? Well, who would be in Shibuya? Is there someone here? So it doesn't feel there is. Right, all right, trip it or something. We'll go for it. We'll go for an adventure, if you will. Like, unless Mishima's just hanging out and I'm not ready to rank up with him, so it's not highlighting him. Same with Takemi potentially. We'll see. Are you here? My Shimo, Sean Chiplock-voiced individual. Doesn't seem like he is here. Ah, it's you. Am I guts high enough actually? Something tells me they're not, but we're just gonna quickly check. Nope. How? And then it is social stats. Guts staunch. There's a chance they might be high enough. We'll go in and see. I'll just check. So if they were rank 2, I would have given up. But we'll see. So it came in just the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag of yours from the other day, all yours. Boom. You picked it up somewhere. Nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, but I don't know about it. We clear? Alright, police EX. That's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. That modified model gun should be powerful weapons used during palace battles. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, Ren. Just ask him. I can ask him if I had dauntless guts. Curse you. Okay, well, in any event, we're here. Let's get rich.
That's fine.
So, thank you. And then, let's sort out some protectors. So, first things first, Ren, we're looking out for the wall. What do I currently have enabled? Shoulder pads. Oh, okay. We can do a bit better than that given our budget. Something's telling me athletic shirt is going to be the best thing. So, I'll buy that, equip, and I will sell the Night Watch armor. Ooh, okay. Then, I'm going to probably be keeping Anne in there. So, again, same deal. Throw that on Anne. And because Makoto's just joined us, she's also going to be getting in the party, so we'll just up her damage potential as well. Now, with that said, Ryuji's been disappointing me, so we'll get Yusuke on the go, which I know is a bit of a shame because Ryuji's there, but we can swap people out, and because of Mishima, he will passively gain XP in the background, just not as quickly. So, Yusuke, we're going to up you up, and we'll sort you out as well. Make it worth it, you know? Oh, he was on his dress shirt. Sheesh. In any event, guns. I'm going to leave guns as is, because I don't particularly use them that often.
Right.
And melee weapons...
Okay.
Actually, no, first things first, we will sort out one for Makoto, because... So, I'm on Breeze Ring, you're going to be on nothing, or... Well, what's Chakra Shoka? What are you on? Are you... Oh, that's one of the DLC things. But for Makoto, what would I get? So, it can cause Vertigo, Shroud, and Mystique. I just want one with a bit more SP. Doesn't seem like I'm getting that. Absolutely not. That is way smaller than I thought it'd be. Either way, we'll start on melees then. So again, literally, like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I like using melee a bit more than I do,
Sounds good.
whatever else it is. And besides, we can blow a little bit of money. And then, of course, Yusuke, get you the samurai sword. And last but not least, Makoto, get you very, very good brass knuckles, as you do. And yeah, we not even blew a whole budget, which is actually kind of impressive. Either way, nothing else to do, so we're gonna head back into Yongenjaya, and do we hang out with Sojiro? I mean, we're out, right? Like, again, I intend to burn down some of the time, go to Kanashiro's palace, and do his boss probably back to back. It's like, we got a bit of time this episode, right? Like, we're gonna have another one dedicated to social link stuff as well, so... my thought process is I can afford myself a bit more time to go play a bit fast and loose with certain things. But go speak to Igor and create state furnace, persona fusions. Actually, I'm gonna check, register and summon personas. I'm gonna view summon, buy Arcana, and it was Hierophant we want because Hierophant is being really annoying. In which there's barely any, and I need them for Sojiro because otherwise it's gonna be a right pain. So, no, I'm gonna fuse by result. That's it. So, Hierophant. If I can get that, I'll be happy. Okay, stuff like this is like, oh, that's the issue, isn't it? Yeah, no, a lot of the stuff in my current thing, yeah, all of you exist literally, to get me some stuff. So, I'm gonna be quick with this. I'm just gonna buy. Nope, no, I have strength. I will not give in to evil. That said, I'm gonna buy Kate Sith just for the funny. I'm gonna buy Shaco one, and I'm gonna go fusion. Oh, I'll say fusion mental, but I'm gonna at the very least what would be the term? I'm not buying Athena Picro. Oh, and I already have Pixie. Yeah, my idea is basically just buy some of them, for example, Angel, and just smash them together because there is a Hierophant one at level 9, so my current thought is if I buy a few of them, we might be able to make this work. And I think we've got room for one more. Kelpie, sure. And then we smash them together and see what we get. This is really scuffed. So, first things first, anything in the Hierophant... No. Oh, okay, there we go, Berith. Okay, this worked out really well. So, Hermit Strength. Well, yeah, no, both those are ones we just bought, so get me on that. Bop, bop, bop. I'm not going to use you. I'm keeping you just to seduce Sojiro better. I am literally so clever. So I saw he was level 9, so if I got a bunch of stuff around there, I should be able to fuse them. So thank you, Berith. I very much appreciate that. This now means I can actually level up Sojiro in a timely manner and not waste hours of my time on him. Which means he's also a thing to do in the evening to further bother our stuff. In terms of everything else, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna come back to this. I'm mentally done. I'm mentally done, if that's your definition of that. I'll go back to that. I'll look up some personas in and around my level that I can get that are in around like 2021, so I'm not wasting potential. But that should hopefully act as a springboard into making things work and stuff. Either way, Sojiro, I know you're not going to level up with me, but at least I have Berith now, so if I help you out, ideally, should get a few more points, and we're going to go closer soon, so Berith is hopefully going to help us get him up there. So that was all worth it, it may just need trimming down in the final edits. So, I don't have enough money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. Gotta find some suckers. Okay. So, still hovering around 20% though, which I'll take. Either way. So, did you hear there's a famous fortune teller in Shinjuku? Yeah, it's the one we ran into last episode. We can start a social link with her if we want. If we want. Apparently it's helpful.
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Well, let me think about it. By which I mean no.
I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
Well, I assume we can't start your social link yet, which is a bit of a weight off my shoulders because I know she's demanding. An afternoon. Okay, text conversation. So, Makoto, you okay? Is he threatening you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kanashiro still has the photographs in his possession, remember? Perhaps that advantages why he doesn't feel any urgency to act. So, do you think we're safe for now then? Yeah. You're wrong. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We will need to change his heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I'll do anything I can to help. I was hoping we'd answer a question in class and get our knowledge up slightly, because I think that is one of Makoto's social link requirements. But it is how it is, so we could tell them about the target of mementos, or... No. We'll open it, just so it goes off the screen. Nah. And then... Okay, so, ooh, I forget the map shows you who's hanging around, but Ryuji is the only one here, I think. Shibuya, who is around in Shibuya? Underground Mall is Anne, and then in here, it'll be Takemi, won't it? Yeah, so I think in pure logic, I think Anne is the only one we can actually hang out with. Which does streamline things, slightly, mind you. So, how are you doing?
Hey.
So what are you thinking of doing today? Let's hang out, and we have plenty of time. So, we're going to become closer, but we're not going to get deepened. But, what should we do today? Let's have some tea. So why don't we hang out at the diner, and then I could go for a nice chat. I listened to Anne for a while. It seems like she's starting to gather her thoughts. And I think, yeah, we're going to grow closer soon. Mwah! Perfecto. Again, the fact like Ryuji's hit a wall, and that we need to get charm up a bit more for Takemi does mean that we're only kind of hitting our stride mildly. Now Sojiro. What's it going to be? Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at that Mojo restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? So we're gonna become closer with Ryuji. I feel we're gonna get closer soon. Rare Ryuji social link hangout, so of course I'm gonna go with Ryuji. Alright, I'll be counting on you. I think that does add something new to the map. That's just what I was saying, you know. Oh, everyone's blocked off. It's so easy to do things. No. But I'll take it. So, something interesting to do, I suppose. The teachers who was with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I gotta stay holed up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. There were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now he's gone, you'll finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me, He had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will forever be scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight somehow. That's just where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship when the Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that I found themselves in the depth of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to have a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So, you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses, but I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I hear that Makoto kid is especially bad. Makoto? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takeshi. Doesn't really excel much of anything. Well, I said I'd make him the new captain if you could get rid of Makoto. I might have mentioned something about how Makoto was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what happened? Apparently Takeshi takes him away. Plan works perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takeshi's parents all loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could ever champion a successful winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident to praxis one day, but until then he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible. That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takeshi too? God damn it! Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but they'll probably just mess up the track team's comeback, and I don't want to cause them more problems. So they're gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together.
Man.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh? For real? Thanks, man. I felt my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Damn right it should. Very happy to be back on the social link, and oh, I'm even more happy to have insta-kill. Never before has there been a more broken ability in Persona, and now we have it. Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some mojo while we're here. And so far all I've seen this place is the goddamn toilet. That's hanging with me, man. Hell yeah, good to see Ryuji's on the track, and also, the fact he's near being finished. Pretty cool. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But god damn it, Yamauchi, that dick, just thinking about him pisses me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's just gonna take advantage of him. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are going to listen to anything I want to say. We'll use force if we have to. We'll say you never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in him. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi, once you know Mojo like he's got us all figured out, he won't get away with this. In any case, thanks for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye. And honestly, I know it messes up our schedule a bit more now that Ryuji is back in rotation, but we'll make it work. You know what else we're making work? Oh, thank you, Johanna. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? There's a chance.
Hey,
I didn't realize how long you'd been reading. How far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, while I was at the station, I'd say that was efficient use of your time. Again, I got a juice for stuff like that because that is just, it's invaluable. That extra little time slot they give you. It is tasty.
Oh, yes.
I hate how much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Terobozu was originally female? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of the girl Sao Qingniang. When it came to Japan, it looks like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now that I am come, please look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan, but do you know what this woman's position was? Psychic, shaman, a pope, I assume?
This is it.
Yeah. So it's going to tie around some way. That's correct. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan, or Johanna as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as an anti-church symbol. I will take that. I will take that, because he just read a book about her. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, and that is looking to jump up to rank 4 as well. Makoto, here I come. According to the legends, Joan was a cross-dressing girl brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as Pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. The incident was also regarded as taboo by the church. As a result, Joan was stricken from the history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're a man or a woman. Sheesh, some people. Well, I'm glad for that I got that right, and also the timing for that was like, spot on. Some programmer knew what they were doing then. So, want to go to the palace or Shibuya people watching? We'll see who else is available first. Ryuji? Am I? Classroom? Okay, Ryuji isn't around, which is a bit weird. Who is around then? Obviously I don't want to go to the palace today because we're not Jews. Honestly, I think the only person around is Yusuke, which I'm fine with. So it's underground walkway is Yusuke and underground mall is Anne. So, you know what, Yusuke? Sure.
It's you.
Ah, Ren, what do you plan on doing today? Let's hang out.
Why?
Are you sure we have the time for that? What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You are correct. An icebreak is necessary at times. I would like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos, if you have time. So we're gonna grow closer soon. Hang on a second, Yusuke, what? Oh, I'm gonna... You're like, just like Joan, nope, wrong thing. Nope, also wrong thing. Just like Joan, some of you gonna want to stone me to death for this. We're making a quick detour somewhere. No shame, no shame. Is there a way that you can warp directly into the Velvet Room? I think there isn't there, and I'm just blind. Yeah. Yeah, no. We are gonna buy a Emperor Arcana thing to make Yusuke a bit... If you can't tell, efficiency is the name of the game because I really like the social link system in any Persona game. But in this one specifically, they like, in Royal, they give you more people you need to do, but with not a lot of time to do them. So by that I am like really I want to put pedal to the metal on a few things, and oh, look at that, we accidentally fused one of them before. So do that, and again, just as like a random thing, it's like I'm staring at Athena Picaro and I'm saying, not today. Although, okay, I'm not sure what people's thoughts are on the DLC Personas. Obviously, I know everyone gets them for free. Well, there are some in and around our level that we could theoretically have. Like, Kaguya, for example, I think we'd be fine to summon even if it's free. I don't know, I'm half debating over it because it's like... So I'm just gonna quickly buy it. I'm just, again, I want to experiment with, very quickly, could I get a quick... So I know this is the second time I've done this, but... Fused by result, damn it. Oh, Yak Sinki, and that's Berith and Phoenix. Which is fine. Faith would help with the thing. But what do you do? Oh, it's you, damn you. Curse you. And then, I'm not going to say that person's name. Oh, we could do you if we go 2 levels. Potentially something to do in the middle of Kanashiro's palace, perhaps. Either way, we'll hang on to the personas we've got for now, and we'll go back to Yusuke. Again, in case you can't tell, I am a big fan of, not specifically Yusuke, but just having the right personas to juice. I should have done it more in the full Let's Play. I'm really annoyed I haven't. Or didn't, but I'm not going to make the same mistake here. If I'm able to do every social link, I did just film a tier list video for the channel. Yeah, so we're fine. I did just film the tier list video for this channel. This may come out before that. It's to celebrate 150 subscribers, but this was an A and Persona 4 was an S. If I'm able to finish every social link I want to, unlike in Golden, I will say that this is matching Golden in terms of quality. So either way, I would like your honest opinion if you would. It's novel, it's enigmatic, or what is it? It's enigmatic. Big word for an art person. As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I chose to represent the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I weave my ability to capture desire so elegantly as all do to our Mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming art public exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my stumbling art career. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw and bridal look into the depths of the human psyche, and I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. I think we spent longer in the Velvet Room than we did in that interaction, but it's fine, because I'm pretty sure we can immediately rank up with him again, which I'm very happy about. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I saw Yusuke off to the station, and we're going to be walking back and he's going to ring us. Watch me. Profit. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw and filtered opinion is invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. Okay, so Yusuke's in high spirits, and even better, high social link point thing. Again, if I can rank him up immediately, it will be quite zesty and very delectable. Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this Boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site's been a huge help too. It's probably nothing. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Undoubtedly. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author was listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes, hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
I want to, but what is her social link? Also, we can rank up Sojiro. But, yeah, no, Oya, is she available now? It's not Ayami Choi. Oh, okay, but who is Inshiki Him. That's who. And then in Shinjuku, as I assume, where she'll be. As it stands, though, I want to get Sojiro up because... I mean, also I want to explain my thing, because I said before I cared about all the social links I particularly care about. Core cast members. Party members, I want them maxed. People close to the party, I want them maxed. Necessary people, I want them maxed. And people I like, I want them maxed. So that arcade-ridden child, that's as much as I'm going to say, leaving him to last. Fortune Lady, leaving her to last. Oh yeah, gonna try and rank 10 her because some people don't like her social link, and I'm not gonna get immediately into it, but I personally think there are worse ones in the game, like The Child. Also, Iwai I'm interested in, because I never did it originally. As for the twin hangouts, no. Either way, Sojiro, I am helping out today. Like I said, if we hit the right things here, we might be able to maybe get a bit of juice going? We'll see. Okay, so we're gonna try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I tell you. These beans are Colombian, a medium fine city roast. Oh, and don't let the water boil too much. You're gonna be fine, I'll be here the whole time.
Yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend, on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile will depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more, that sounds tough, it'll taste the same to me. Tell me more. Play into what he wants to hear so we get points. Oh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combinations you want to. But hands off the expensive beans, okay? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. Truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with a perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. Something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to our food service. Our stuff's gonna wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all, self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. You. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place, you see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have saved plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right there too, for nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. I don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So, should we keep talking until your call comes in, or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well... Looks like Sojiro's in trouble, what should I do? Run for help, call Sojiro's phone, or kick the man out? We're gonna call his phone. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy's not getting into any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right, I have some business things to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you, it's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff off. You really saved me back, though. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. And can I say, my Sojiro voice has got way better than it once was. Although... okay. I'm gonna stop and restart the recording, because... my headphones temporarily disconnected, and I should probably fix that, or just make sure things are fine. But, rank 4, Hierophant, LeBlanc, Curry, very nice. Okay, and we are back. Again, it was literally just a quick stop-start to make sure things were fine. But, yes, close out of that. And what else have we got from Sojiro? So basics LeBlanc curry, you can make curry on days where there are ingredients for it in the refrigerator. You'll be unable to make curry during the day, and after school when the cafe is open, try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around into other people's troubles? It's way easier to just ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already. I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, well, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study or something after you close up. I can sense compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions, and I can feel my kindness growing. Nice, nice! Considering I think we need that to get him higher, so having that up, helpful. I think we need rank 5 to finish him off, so... Makes it sound like I'm trying to kill him, but yeah, no. Noted. Hey, Ren. Sorry about today. I didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job. Got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Yeah, my Sojiro voice has improved leaps and bounds compared to how it used to be, in my personal opinion. It's like, I was so into it, I had to take a second to go back to my normal voice. What up? What are we doing today? Basically got tired, but we shouldn't check around the area with the treasure at last. When I hit the palace today, I'll think about it. I'll give it like maybe, I'll give it until the 26th, or a day where no one is hanging out. I think that's the smart choice. If I can find a day where there's not many people available, nail it for them. So I could tell them about the target for mementos, or I could tell Anne that I would like to go to the... I'm in the Underground Mall at Shibuya right now. We could go see her right away. I'm gonna see who else is in and around, actually. So Ryuji is a big old no. In Shibuya, Underground Mall is Anne, as to be expected, no Yusuke, and then Clinic is you, and then no one else anywhere else. Okay, well we said we were gonna get closer to Anne's, so... Sure. Again, I'm not, like, Anne's Social Link's probably the weakest out of the main cast in my personal opinion. It's not bad. It's just... Well, actually no. Comparatively, Anne's is like the second worst. It's just bad for me, because I already know everything that happens in it. Whereas I don't think I finished anyone else's, barring Ryuji's, when I first played the game. But Ryuji's is like leaps and bounds better than Anne's, if that makes sense. But I'll do it, because, again, I think main party members, what's it called? Like, they are a bit more prioritized for a series, so you get the full range of the spectrum, and main cast thing, than say some random side character. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. I have the worst luck. Oh, an email. Looks like it's from the agency. I wonder what they could want. Mika? At Skytree? Where's that? They want me to head over for a shoot now. Feels pretty familiar, doesn't it? Basically, this men's magazine is running a Mika special to try and capitalize on her recent popularity. But apparently, she asked for me specifically to star alongside her for the shoot. I wonder why. It's a trap. Then should I say no? Oh, but I already agreed. Well, I guess I won't know what she wants until I head over. Have you been to Skytree before? Do you know how to get there?
Let's go.
Oh, and can you come with me? I've already decided for you. You're going, come on. Okay, well, another spot added onto the map. Don't mind if I do. Asakusa Oshiage.
Alright.
Fair enough. It's another spot to take, people. Anyway, bets on Mika doing something shady. Oh, right, we made it. Wait, where's Mika? Oh, so you came for my special. You asked me, right? Wow, I barely recognize you. Did you lose weight, or maybe change your makeup? The theme for today's shoot is about the elegance of women, so I condition my body to be more elegant.
What?
But what do you mean? Controlling what you eat, how you move, that's all. It may sound easy, but it's pretty tough. You have to write down everything you eat, making sure to check the nutritional and caloric content. I even hired a personal trainer to take special note of my diet and oversee my exercise regimen.
Wow.
Whoa, that's amazing! Does that mean you don't get to eat double chocolate crepes? Of course I don't. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Not to mention the other stuff I do. I take herbal medication by warming socks, do Pilates and yoga. Day after day, how many squats do you think I do in a week? A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into modeling. You know, it's kind of embarrassing getting complimented like that. Sorry, did I say natural beauty? What I meant was actual airhead.
What did you say?
Who are you calling an airhead? Eek, Anne-senpai, stop it, you're scaring me! Mika-chan, are you okay? Man, that catfights are crazy. This way, Mika-chan? Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly the expression I'm looking for. Wonderful, wonderful. I see now. This is a test. Well, I'm not gonna lose. Teehee. Anne-chan, could you try being a little sexier? You mean like this? Oh, that's beautiful!
Wait!
Mika, why are you doing this? I thought you looked up to me. You should have known that was a lie, but I guess you're just as naive as you look. Anyway, stupid amateurs like you really piss me off. You better not drag me down, okay? Wow, you're amazing, Mika-chan! Ooh, do you know the president of that fancy car company? Introduce me, please? The owner even invited me to dinner. You know, working with all of you just makes me so happy, vocalized Heart. I'm heading home. Same. We arrived back in Shibuya. Why did she ask for me? So she could show you up. I see, then she was just trying to be mean. If that's the case, I probably deserved everything she did. Cheer up. Why were your mouths moving? You weren't speaking. I'm so pissed off! Mika had to work super hard every day to get where she is now. She worked out, watched her diet, and made friends with everyone. She couldn't rely on connections like I did. She just became a model for the heck of it. Her resolve, her knowledge, her fashion sense, they're all on a completely different level from me. She's amazing, like, mega strong. But me? I'm nothing. Just thinking about that makes me so angry, I feel like I'd explode. This whole time I've just been pretending to model. It was like the clothes wearing me. I mean, that's what I thought always being a model meant. But I was totally wrong. A real model draws out the beauty of the clothes they wear, casts a stunning magic on them. They're flexible, beautiful, and strong. Well, I've had enough pretending. I want to be a real model. Go get him, Tiger. Alright, I'll give it my all.
Yes!
I'm gonna take the world by storm. Just you watch, Ren. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. That's like the 4th time in this social link you've had a heightened... This is rank 7.
Alright.
I was gonna say, she's had a heightened motivation like 4 times in this social link. Oh, I'm so mad. This This is no time for this is the perfect time for sweets, but no, I won't eat them. I mean, I will, but not today. You eat some for me.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I can't do Anne's voice. Like, all my other voices have got better than Anne's, so somehow I just get worse. Or at least stay the same. It's me. I've been so pissed off since I left, I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again, I'm taking the modelling world by storm, and I don't care what I have to do to get there. Obviously, that means dieting, cutting back on food, and no matter how tough it is, I'll do any workout. You got this. Yep, I'm so sick of feeling how I did today. This is just a first for me, actually. Feeling this pissed off, I mean. Usually, even if I have a crappy day, I just watch over it by having snacks, watching TV, and sleeping it off. But this time, it's different. I want to change. Tomorrow, I want to be better than I am today. Oh, well, I gotta start my stretching session. I'll talk to you later. Okay, I think we did pretty good on that one. Kind of a iffy mode overall, but we'll take it. And so take it for how a few customers I get during the rainy season. And ooh, yeah, you're telling me to hook up with Oya, aren't you? But I got my priorities in order. So call her, and let's make the call. So we're gonna call Kawakami call, and we do still have temperance, don't we? I'll do housework for just 500. Yes, we have Genbu. Not gonna deepen, but it is deeply important that we get Kawakami ranked up very, very, very quickly. Again, most crucial social link of the game. So, I think that's gonna have us. No, not ready to rank up yet. But yeah, no, we need to get Kawakami. So any second we have the chance to push her towards being ranked up, we need to. Speaking of, there she is. Only 2 more weeks. We cannot afford to dally for much longer at this point. Is Kanashiro still demanding we pay up? Yes, every single day. Man, it's gonna be tough dealing with that daily. I'm used to it by now. You are? You're amazing. So far it's only been emails, but it hasn't been too difficult to put the matter out of my mind. Who knows when he may resort to more extreme measures, though. Let's take care of him soon. Yeah, if he sends out that photo, we're totally done for. It would probably be a good idea to handle this sooner rather than later. Well, we'll do social link for today, and then we'll start next episode on the 26th, which I think is a good enough balance. So if the dirt has again, if he releases the dirt, we're done for. Eh? You forcing me to?
Eureka!
What's the deal? Why are we here?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait. So, what's up, Morgana?
Something about Yuan.
You were talking about me?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Oh, it's this.
Our
Okay.
finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right, right? So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady Ann.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady Ann. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
The star Jose gave to us started glimmering. Could it have reacted to something?
Sup?
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves. Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out. There's no time to be getting sentimental here. Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once. But the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
There's no need to worry. A long-nosed man.
What?
I won't tell the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means. True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace. Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now. We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that. Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, we just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what. Alright.
So, Henchman said the deadline is July 9th. Well, since the game's fun all this here, we may as well head in starting here. Cut the episode a slight bit short, but oh well. Yeah, but we have Showtime attacks unlocked now. I assume we'll get into the tutorial with that next time. They're very helpful. But yeah, though, if you have enjoyed this one, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It does help us a bunch. It lets me know you want to see more of this and all that good stuff. But until next time, all that said and all that aside, thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.